Microsoft Interactive Don Matrick as the company's new CEO. Current CEO and founder Mark Pincus spoke about the topic, saying, "If I could find someone who could do a better job as our CEO, I'd do all I could to recruit and bring that person in. I'm confident that Don is that leader." With 61% of Zynga's voting power, Pincus was key in the hiring of a new CEO, and it would appear that he made the right choice. Since Matrick began overseeing the Xbox division, their customer base grew from 10 to 80 million, and live subscriptions increased from 6 to 50 million. As for Mark Pincus, he'll continue to work with Zynga to develop new products as chairman and chief product officer. The results of a 4-year-long study of online marketing surprisingly found that email is king. Castora, the company who ran the study, found that over the last 4 years, online retailers have quadrupled the rate of customers acquired through email. Over that same period, Facebook saw only a tiny percentage of users buying products from their site, with no increase over time. And Twitter didn't register at all when it came to online sales. According to the report, other than email, the most popular ways to attract customers was through organic search, followed by targeted cost-per-click ads. For email, though, there's a certain unfair advantage. Shoppers have already given up their addresses to retailers, suggesting they already have some prior relationship with the site. It goes to show that despite the avalanche of spam, a 140-character limit simply can't offer the same personalization and marketing power as a good old-fashioned email. Amazon's Game Circle just got a little more well-rounded, with a major upgrade that includes the platform's expansion to all Android devices. Amazon's answer to Apple's Game Center has been limited, as it only supported the Kindle Fire at launch. The service allowed users to sync progress and achievements between devices, as long as both devices were Kindle Fires. The latest update means that all Android users can take advantage of these features, but more importantly, the expansion into Android's ecosystem means that Game Circle game developers can now tap into a much larger user base. Game Circle still falls short of Google's new Play game services, which was announced at this year's I/O conference. Google seems to have the upper hand because in addition to Android, they offer support for both iOS and the web. Yahoo's mobile app shopping spree continued yesterday when Yahoo acquired up-and-coming fantasy sports startup Big Noggins. The production company is well known for being behind such products as Fantasy Monster and the related Draft Monster, both of which are used extensively by fantasy sports fans. Both apps work together to aggregate all of the users' fantasy sports information to provide them with the necessary stats about their fantasy teams. Big Noggins founder Jerry Shen seemed excited about the news, commenting, "After many years as a free agent, I'd like to officially announce that Yahoo has picked me up off waivers. I'm excited to join a team of all-stars to take fantasy sports to the next level. I've been playing Yahoo Fantasy since high school, and I've wanted to work here since college, so this is really a dream come true for me." Yahoo Fantasy Sports is already one of the world's largest fantasy sports providers, but this latest acquisition could push them to the front of the pack, especially for mobile users. Bing has a new feature that should make finding copyright-free pictures easier than before. The new function comes in the form of a search option that allows users to search by license. By filtering images with the Creative Commons license, users can avoid the hassle of digging through image licensing details for their own use. The feature currently has 6 different filters, making it possible for users to find images that best serve their needs. Among